So picture this, what was supposed to be a clean, quiet goodbye from royal life has turned into a full-blown royal soap opera. Like seriously, no drama, no tears, just a peaceful, we're moving on type of deal. That was the dream. Queen Elizabeth had it all planned out during that chilly showdown at Sandringham back in 2020. Harry and Meghan could bow out gracefully, keep their fancy HRH titles sure, but tucked away somewhere like old souvenirs from another life. It was meant to be simple. A royal pause, not a royal war. But fast forward to now, oh my God, it's anything but peaceful. Meghan's Instagram feed has turned into a palace migraine. Every post feels like a PR explosion waiting to go off. And this time, it might just be the final straw. Let's rewind. Everyone remembers the royal family's official statement. It was so polite, so rehearsed, but also so firm. Harry and Meghan could keep their HRH styles, but they couldn't use them. Not in business, not in branding, not even on a gift basket. It was Royal Rule 101. Queen Elizabeth made it crystal clear. You can't have your royal cake and eat it on Spotify. But Meghan, oh Meghan, she loves a challenge. It started small, sneaky even. A reposted message from Ukraine's vice president. Totally harmless, right? Except it started with, Your Royal Highness. Cue the gasps from Buckingham Palace. Then came the podcast decor. Fans with eagle eyes spotted a little card sitting in the background. With compliments of HRH, the Duchess of Sussex. That wasn't a coincidence, that was a message. Inside the palace, jaws hit the floor. One aide reportedly called it a middle finger to the monarchy. Another said Meghan knew exactly what she was doing, and guess who wasn't amused? Prince William. Sources say he was furious. Not just because Meghan broke royal protocol, but because she broke his grandmother's trust. The late queen had given them a beautiful, elegant exit. Meghan, she Instagrammed right through it, and that's when William said, enough? He's done playing the nice brother. Insiders are whispering that William has quietly decided to redraw the royal map once he's king. When that crown lands on his head, it's game over for Harry and Meghan. No HRH, not in private, not in public, not anywhere. That's when the palace machine kicked in. No statements, no dramatic speeches, just the cold, calculating precision of the royal institution closing its doors. Because when William takes that throne, the Sussex chapter won't just be closed, it'll be erased. It's honestly wild how fast things turned. Just a few years ago, Harry and Meghan were royal gold. The fresh, rebellious faces shaking up centuries of stiff tradition. They were signing Netflix deals, giving Oprah interviews, living the California dream. Now, that dream's cracking. Even Hollywood, their safe zone, is quietly backing away. Executives who once saw Meghan as this dazzling feminist icon are now side-eyeing her like she's bad PR wrapped in Dior, lawsuits, leaks, and non-stop drama fatigue. It's just too much. Because without the HRH, without the Duchess glow, what's left? Another celebrity couple turning private pain into public content. And poor Harry, he's caught in the middle. A man torn between two worlds, the palace that raised him and the Californian life he helped build. Reports say he's been reaching out to old UK friends, some he hasn't spoken to in years, but all he's getting is silence. No one's forgotten Spare, no one's forgotten the Netflix confessions, the explosive texts, the palace secrets aired for the world to see. Inside Buckingham Palace, staff are calling it the final unraveling. From the moment the Sussexes walked out, the monarchy had one mission: protect the brand. They tried diplomacy, distance, dignified silence. But how long can you stay quiet when someone keeps pushing? Every time Meghan flashed that HRH title on a letterhead, a podcast prop, it chipped away at the Queen's carefully drawn line in the sand. Then came the podcast with Jamie Kern Lima. The backdrop? A lovely basket tagged Her Royal Highness. That wasn't an accident, that was a dare. But William didn't flinch. If anything, it only hardened him. Insiders say he sees Meghan's moves as a direct betrayal, not just of the Queen, but of the entire monarchy. And forgiveness? That's not on his agenda. One source put it bluntly: William doesn't see Harry as his brother anymore. He sees him as a risk, and when a future king labels you a risk, you're toast. That's the reality now. Mr. and Mrs. Nobody in royal terms, no rank, no recognition, no ceremonial role in the family, and rumor has it, the worst is still coming. Behind those velvet palace curtains, whispers say there's one more card to play. And this one? It's the knockout punch. King Charles, ever the cautious chess player, has reportedly handpicked a legal team for a single mission: to erase the Sussex titles completely. No Duke, no Duchess, no HRH, nothing. Just Harry and Meghan Markle, private citizens with a scandalous past and zero royal protection. This isn't symbolic anymore. It's nuclear. Palace insiders say it's not if, but when. Now the monarchy has gone full gladiator mode. Titles are weapons. Lawyers are shields. The message couldn't be clearer. Defy the crown and the crown will erase you. Meanwhile, Harry's quiet attempts to mend fences? Totally flatlined. His relationships with William and Charles aren't just strained, they're shattered. The wounds from Spare still sting. The Netflix digs still burn. And Diana's ghost, so often invoked, so publicly paraded, has turned from tribute to tension. And Meghan? Oh, she's pivoting again. Rumors say she's plotting a fresh start, a lifestyle brand, glossy magazines, spiritual memoirs, a wellness empire. You name it. But without the royal sparkle, it just feels flat. Because let's be honest, their entire brand was that irresistible mix of Hollywood glam meets Windsor mystique. Strip away the crown and what's left? An identity crisis wrapped in PR glitter. Even now, Meghan can't quite let go. She still signs Duchess. Her press kits still wink at the royal connection. Even with palace lawyers circling, she's holding on tight. It's not rebellion, it's dependence. That's the heartbreaking twist in this saga. They didn't want the crown's duty, but they couldn't give up its glow. And in chasing the shine without honoring the rules, they unleashed the very storm they thought they'd escaped. No fairy tale, no redemption arc, just the echo of a royal dream turned Hollywood drama.